Welcome back to Games Night. We're playing the Apex Legends board game. Big thank you to Glass Cannon Unplugged for sponsoring this video. They have a Kickstarter available now, which you can check out in the link below. But in Apex Legends, it's a battle royale. All the other legends have fallen and only 4 remain. On the blue team, we've got Lewis, who's playing Wraith.
Yep.
And Ped, who's playing the tanky Gibraltar. Mm-hmm. We've got Ravs as Bangalore.
Hell yeah.
The sharpshooter.
Big bangs. Big bangs.
And Kirsty, Bloodhound.
So this is the prototype. We're very excited to get our hands on it. It's painted really nicely.
It looks so good.
We're both looking for our first W. I'm using Apex lingo.
You're going to take the L.
This is in addition to our normal Games Night videos, so you guys get this as a bonus. We really enjoyed this actually. We've just finished the game, so we're gonna go through what happened and tell you play by play, and you get to see it all played out nicely. It's gonna be great.
Right, so the red team started with the initiative, and Ravs went first.
All right, so yeah, I'm Bangalore. I was already kind of loaded up. I had like a LMG and a other rifle, I think, at the start. I wasn't a big fan of those guns, so I knew I had to get in there. Had to go get some loot. Getting that loot straight away.
You're getting Ped's loot.
That's on our side.
Yeah, yeah. All the loot's on that side of the map for you guys. This is where you guys spawned, so I want to go over there and grab some.
When we saw this happening, we were like, huh? This is
immediately on
this
our
is
side.
our stuff. Like there's like 8 loot crates distributed on the map. You see these little cigar-shaped boys. You can use them as cover, but they're actually you just need what's inside. You start with basically no gear. Well, I did.
Yeah.
Rav started with good gear, and he wanted our loot.
Here you go. So you're going to get that.
Ooh! I get a purple.
The loot comes in 3 different bags. You got boring old grey common loot.
I sleep.
Pretty good rare blue loot.
I'm excited.
And then the glorious pink epic loot.
I'm pogging. I actually got a very amazing little body armor, which put my shields up to 40.
You got 3 body armors. That's a very typical experience.
I've got nothing.
I drew one of the most iconic weapons of the game. It's a bit of a meme, and I looted the Mozambique. Oh no!
You win some, you lose some.
Is it good or bad?
This is only good when you drop at the start of the game and no one has anything.
Right.
You find this, you're kind of sad, but if someone's there, you hit them with this at close range, you're happy.
I see.
So it's like a pistol-sized shotgun.
It's a pistol-sized shotgun. It's kind of a meme.
So you had to use it.
I had to use it. I discarded a better gun for the meme. I'll drop my Volt SMG for the Mozambique.
It might be good in this
I've got
game.
to put respect on its name.
So then it makes it Kirsty's turn.
So I am Bloodhound. I'm the crazy bird lady. That's just me. And I started around the front. I really needed some loot, so I wanted to loop around and just try and get loot as quickly as I could. So if I go there and I will wait, I won't be able to loot that this turn.
So that's your whole go, running up there.
So yeah, I just basically walked up to a crate and sat there. That was my turn.
Team double loot rush gremlin.
We like the loot. We like the loot.
We love loot.
So I wanted to get to the high ground because I knew where Rams had moved previously, and I wanted to get like a high advantage and shoot down at him. There was a loot crate on the way. Well, I'm right next to a crate, so I'll bust that one open. And I ended up getting a wingman, which iconic weapon from the game, one of the best. Wingman, okay.
Oh, screw you.
So it's a handgun that uses sniper bullets.
Wow.
It's a really good pistol.
I might just throw out my SMG, my light machine gun for this sniper pistol. I have no upgrades for it, but that's fine. None of the upgrades that I started with went on any of my weapons, but I was hoping to find something later.
Okay, I'm going to move 2, and I'm going to shoot at Ravs.
Oh yeah.
Wowzers.
First shot of the game. I'm going to snipe you.
You're a sniper?
He's got a sniper.
Oh my god.
So I'm Wraith. My thing is portals. That's my ultimate ability. But I was like, I don't want to put my portals down yet. I want to just punish Ravs. So I moved up and I immediately just fired my sniper rifle. I started with a good scope. So I opened up. It only gets 1 shot, but if it hits, 22 damage.
Oh.
Base. Forget headshot, 34 damage.
Wow.
Like for context, everyone starts with 40 health and 20 shields. So you're doing more than half of their total hit points in one shot there if you land it.
And the way to win this game is to kill both of your opponents. I have to kill them once. They respawn if they die. But yeah, I just thought if I could plink him immediately, put him on the back foot, make him waste his turns trying to heal himself, get him hunkered down, then Ped could close in.
So when you shoot your gun, you get as many shots as you can fit in the magazine. Lewis's sniper rifle only gets one shot, so he draws one card. And he's looking for a number that is equal to or higher than his accuracy.
I'm looking for 55 plus to hit 40.
Oh.
I missed.
Yeah, so
The whole plan went to...
no loot, barely any movement, just a little plink.
Right, so we quickly came into turn 2. At this point, everyone gets to draw a feat card, which is a special move their legend can perform, or they can discard it to get an extra rush and move an extra space. These are like iconic powers that the legends can do and can really help them out at the right time. Ravs, you went first.
So I continued on my looting warpath because I wanted to deny as much loot as I could. So I moved over here to the next chest.
So you found 2 epic loot
Oh,
and a
God.
gun.
Rav's just hoovering up this loot in the middle of the map.
Yep. And I was reunited with my favorite gun from Apex Legends. It's the R301 carbine.
Okay.
In that chest, I also looted this very good scope, a purple scope. So I was ready for war when I got that chest. I was ready, I was hungry for shooting.
And you did.
And I shot you.
Yeah.
I shot you up. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Lewis back for shooting me.
Okay, so you've got a couple of really cool upgrades on this gun. You're within optimal range of your gun and optimal range of your sight. So what that means is you'd normally need a 45 to hit, but your sight's going to turn that down to a 30 to hit.
Okay.
And you've got a barrel stabilizer of stability +2, which means you're going to start 2 steps before the 0
Okay.
with this burst, and you get 4 shots in the burst.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
So
I took that personally.
another mechanic is recoil. So if you're shooting 4, 5, 6, 7 shots out of your machine gun, each shot becomes less accurate than the last, and there's an additional penalty on top of each shot. So a sweet 4-round burst, looking for 30s to hit.
It's got a headshot. Oh, that's definitely a hit. That's a hit.
Oh.
That's not a hit. 3 hits. 1 at being a headshot.
Okay.
Ouch, yeah, the last shot on your recoil control wasn't perfect. That last shot went wide.
Yeah, I got excited when I saw the headshot. I heard the ding.
So we're looking at, what, 6 damage per hit, 9 for the headshot. 9 plus 12 is 21 damage.
Oh, wow. So that's all my shield.
Cracked his shield.
It's one hit, it's
and
one
just
hit.
one plink onto his health.
He's one hit, he's one hit, he's one hit.
Did a lot more damage than I did.
Yeah. So Ravs is now very well equipped for medium range combat. The scope and the gun both really effective at that range. 4-round burst straight into Lewis and smashed his shields down in one volley.
So I just got shot and I was like, I need to get out of here. So I did my ultimate ability, which is place a portal down. So I placed a portal down, which lets me move extra fast, like in the game. I ran all the way up to you, Ped, dropped another portal, and stole one of your medikits out of your backpack.
You didn't steal it.
I've started with 3 grenades
Yeah.
and nothing else. And I was like, I've lost my shield. I'm a squishy, spindly nerd who's going to get killed by the next thing that looks at me. So I wanted to hide behind my big brother. Plus, you have a card which blocks damage on someone adjacent to you.
I drew that, yeah.
Our team is pretty good if we stick together. It makes us vulnerable to grenades, but we have a lot of ways to counter that when we play together as a team.
Yeah.
I set up these 2 portals for us to jump around if we needed to quickly avoid a grenade. Easy portal escape.
Yep.
I thought of everything.
I knew they were running around the map, grabbing all the loot, so I wanted to try and stop that. So I used defensive bombardment, and I put a big bomb in the center of the map.
Yeah, so your ultimate is to call in this artillery strike.
Yeah.
It takes 2 turns to land, but it meant that it basically meant that it pushed Ravs and Kirsty away from 2 of the loot crates in the middle of the map.
Yeah. So yeah, that's going to do a big bomb around there and deal 24 damage to each legend.
In 2 turns.
So we're getting into turn 3. Now, this is when the circle starts shrinking, and anyone caught outside of the barrier or the circle is going to start taking damage every turn. So you guys got to be careful not to hang around the edges too much. Kirsty, I think you went first this time.
Yes, I did. So I started by telling one of my little birds to go and shadow Ped. That would give me a buff if I tried to shoot him. make it a little bit easier. I also used one of my feat cards to stop him from using any reactions if I were to shoot him. So I was like, right, I'm gonna get a great shot now.
So you need a 55. 2 shots.
Oh, 20.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh,
And 50.
Oh, headshot.
45.
Oh. Just lined up the perfect shot with all your buffs.
shot.
Your bird is like, here he is.
It's right here.
Well, at least then you got out of range of Ped's explosion.
Yes, but I think in the process, we ended up getting a little bit split up.
That zoning,
Yeah.
I had to move as well.
Right? You looked pretty panicked.
I'm going to rush to here. 1, 2. Right, I'm away from it, right?
Yep, you're out now.
I dropped down a smoke to keep myself alive, and I thought smoke's pretty good cover, but I bet standing behind one of these big like walls is even better cover.
The smoke went up and I don't know where he went. He could be anywhere.
You popped smoke and then
Yeah.
disappeared around a corner.
Yeah.
Mysterious.
I had no idea where he went.
I was next to their portal as well, so I was like, that might be handy. That might be handy.
Or the opposite.
Yes. Portals are the double-edged sword.
Me and Ped were on top of this building with a portal, and we were like, we could just portal through and shoot rats. Well, look, he's threatening to come through our portal and kill us.
What with a Mozambique?
Hey, a Mozambique with a shotgun bolt at close range is a scary weapon.
I'm not worried about the Mozambique. Let it be our downfall.
We should just jump on rats.
Sure, okay, let's get Ravs. Let's just surround Ravs. Sure, I like it.
We just dived both through the portal, opened up, guns blazing.
You're pulling 7 shots,
That's the entire board.
7 cards down the board, looking for 45s.
Rest in peace.
That's not a hit. That is a hit.
Oh no.
That is a hit. That
Half
isn't
hit?
a hit. It's half a hit. That one doesn't hit if you're behind cover, which you're not. That is not a hit. How many do I hit? 3, 6, 7. Oh my god, so many shots.
Okay, so you're looking for 45. So that first headshot is a hit, and Ravs' helmet does
helmet.
block the headshot bonus, so it's just a regular hit. So that's 3 hits. So 12 damage.
4.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's got standard stocks, so it does 2 extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 6 times
6, so
3.
18.
Not even a scratch.
Yep,
Oh, I didn't heal my shield.
I'm still up. Yeah, you didn't heal your shield, buddy. You're in Mozambique range, buddy.
I plinked him. It wasn't as good as I hoped. I fired with my SMG, 7 shots, close range,
Right next to him.
and it just pinged off everywhere. Did nothing.
Well, Rav's a tanky boy. He's got like a rare helmet and an epic body armor. He can take a few hits.
Now at this point, I was actually down to 2 rounds left. Now, you only start with 3 ammo and you have to get it in crates. And I was like, if I did nothing with that shot. I've already shot a sniper rifle and it did nothing. I'm gonna run out of ammo. If Kirsty keeps looting all the crates,
Yeah.
I'm in real trouble. So yeah, so I was thinking Ped coming to help me. You came down.
With my Peacekeeper and shot Ravs.
There's no recoil on this because it's a double barrel. So both shots land on the same spot, if you see what I mean, on the recoil chart.
Okay.
It's 2 shots in the same spot.
Wham.
Looking for 45s.
Oh, shit.
2 shots and a headshot.
50 headshot.
Oh, and the 50 headshot hits me right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It says ignore 50.
50
Oh.
equal to or lower
Oh,
than 50.
okay. So no headshot.
So no
damage.
headshot because his helmet's strong enough.
Darn.
Still 24 damage.
Oh, finally
Bam.
you've chipped my HP. 0 shields. That drew blood. Put me down
Yeah.
to 38 HP.
You've been cracked.
I've
Cracked
been
your big shield.
My big shield. My big boy 40 damage
I should
shield.
hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. I come strolling around the corner with armfuls of medkits. It's fine.
Right, and then the artillery lands and no one gets hit. So you can take that off. So the end of turn 3, the circle starts to contract kind of randomly. You don't exactly know what it's centered on. And Ped was outside of the circle. If he doesn't get back in this turn, he's going to start taking damage. And everyone's quite near the edge.
So yeah, shocked Pikachu face. They can come through portals.
Funny that.
So they came through, they banged me up pretty hard. I'm supposed to be doing the bang in his Bangalore. My really good gun, I'm too close range to use that now. All I'm stuck with is old faithful Mozambique. For the hell of it, I'm gonna Mozambique Lewis.
Oh, the Mozambique gets 2 shots, and each shot is 3 cards. So it's like a super pellet spread attack.
Yep.
Oh god.
BB gun.
Yeah, it's a BB gun.
55 plus to hit.
30, 45, 70.
Oh,
Ooh,
headshot.
so that's a headshot.
Next one is 20, 65, 80. So there's that one headshot and then another 2 hits. Cracked my shield again, which is not what I wanted to see.
I think I got a hit. I think I got a headshot.
Yeah, I
He got a
think so.
headshot. Yeah, it started chewing away at his health
little
points.
cheeky Mozambique headshot. It's a little taste.
Because remember, Ped was next to me, he helped me take that hit, and that actually popped your ultimate ability. So when you shot me,
Yeah, my shield popped up.
Gibraltar came in, was like,
Which you desperately
No.
needed.
which I did need,
Yeah.
and the dome of protection came down, this beautiful plastic blue graphic, right on top of it. And that creates this zone that we can't take damage in, but we also can't shoot out of.
Okay, so the first headshot will hit Lewis for 9 damage,
Yep.
and then the other shot is completely deflected by the dome.
Yep. And then I was like, I have to get out of here. So I tried to retreat back into my smoke that's behind me. After healing myself up, I was like, okay, these are sneaky portal gremlins. I want to try and deny their zone. Well, I'm going to use my ultimate Rolling Thunder. He deals 20 damage in an area. I'm going to put my ult up here.
So your ulti is similar. It's like an
Yeah.
artillery strike, but it's a different shape.
Rolling Thunder, it's a different shape. There's this big bada boom, artillery strikes from the sky.
Yeah, that was a smart move because you had the whole building covered. If the guys tried to move over that side of the map at all, they'd all get covered.
Yeah.
While all this was happening, I was thinking, I'm going to run over there, I'm going to throw a grenade at the pair of them because they're grouped together. But then Ravs shot them, and the shield popped, and I changed my mind. And I decided, you know what I really need? More loot. So I ran to the next loot box that I could find. Where am I? Oh, Mozambique. Okay.
Team Mozambique.
No, don't use that.
I don't think I'll keep that.
This is an accurate representation of Apex Legends.
Have that back.
Every chest has a Mozambique.
And at this point, I had a little bit too much, and I had to start dropping stuff. I was surrounded by junk.
Junk. You dropped.
I dropped good items
Amazing item
that
for
he
me.
could have used. And he was on the other side of the map, getting shot.
Okay, so that means we go into Ped and Lewis's turn, which means the smoke disappears,
Okay.
and you get your bird power back.
Oh, lovely.
Ready to go again.
Roll raggy.
First things first, dome of protection, I can't shoot in it, right? It's like, can't shoot in or out.
In or out. Yeah, you got to get out of the dome if you want to fight.
But that's fine, because I'm Wraith, I can just go behind your back. So I can choose a legend within 3 spaces that I can see. I can move to a space adjacent to them. So I'm just going to blink out over to here and
Nice.
shoot you in the side, which does 4 damage immediately.
Oh, right.
I just take 4 damage.
Take 4 life damage, yeah. And then I'm going to shoot you. So I'm around the corner with the SMG. I gave him a few shots. Didn't do very much, but
Oh, I think you missed every single shot.
Ooh, miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's
Oh,
a miss.
no!
That is a miss.
Oh, my God.
And that is a miss.
Skillet.
So I was like, we can't carry on like this. We're going to need to do something. And so Ped was like, I can just kick him into his own rockets.
Yeah. So yeah, I had this card called Keep Out, and I was able to push a character 2 spaces away. Then I realized the bomb's gonna go off next turn. Lewis came up with a bright idea to kick him through the portal. So I jumped over him. I spent a card just for style points, just so I could get the perfect angle to kick him into the portal.
I'll let you move me, I guess.
So Ravs gets pushed, goes through the portal, flies out, falls down, lands there. Next turn,
I'm gonna get hit by my own.
your
ulti.
bomb's gonna explode.
Okay.
The artillery lands. So Brad takes 20 damage from that.
He fell into a pool, out of the pool, down a level, and then got hit by his own rocket. It was glorious.
That is a scary moment. You come flying out of a portal just in time to realise your own artillery strike is inbound and you've got no time to move.
Okay, so I started this turn by using the feat card. That was quick to get a little bit of extra movement, and then throw a grenade at Lewis's head.
What you do is you draw 2 accuracy cards,
Okay.
and some of the cards have got little arrows underneath them, and
Yes.
then the grenade will go in that direction. So it might be that you throw it there, but it actually moves one space up or left or right.
Yes.
So we're only looking at the arrows at the bottom, not the numbers.
Bam.
Oh.
Oh, it's scattered down. What does that mean?
Where
Where
to
is
Lewis.
which page? Oh.
Poor Lewis.
So instead of hitting both of them, you just get Lewis with that
Fine.
one.
It didn't quite hit the mark, but it did hit Lewis, which was nice. It was okay.
That's pretty serious damage. It
Yeah.
like, cracked the shield that he
About
just
20
regenerated.
damage, I think. So that was pretty good. So I thought I better do something productive for the rest of my turn. So I decided to loot another box.
It's been a whole action since you last looted.
So
Been a
funny.
whole action. I was like, I really need some more.
So yeah, I hear that grenade go off on Lewis. I hear him go, ugh. And I'm like, I'm smelling blood. I'm like, I know I'm low HP, but I'm like, I gotta get him, man. So I take a shot with my assault rifle.
So you need 30s to hit.
I shoot 4 times,
Oh crap.
+2 stability.
Hit,
Miss.
Half.
maybe. Hit. And hit.
Hit. Yeah, 3
Is this
hits.
a hit? Because you need 30.
Yep, that's exactly what he needs. Bang on.
So 3 hits.
I do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I get you
yeah.
real low.
You do a whole bunch. You get him
Yeah.
down to, you do 18 damage.
Yeah, I think I took you to about like 15.
I think I was on 15 life, which any
Yeah.
grenade will kill
Yeah.
me, even the rubbish grenades.
So I
And
had
you had another action.
and I had a card that let me move 1 and use a free action to interact. So I got to move 1 and throw a grenade at you.
So this is a thermite grenade,
Okay.
which blows up in like a straight line instead of in a radius.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still aiming for the middle of the 2 of them to hopefully.
Okay, so this one's going to go like that, and it's going to do 15 damage to everyone in that line. It only draws 1 scatter card, so if it scatters like up or down, you're not going to hit anything. But if it scatters left and right, you are still going to hit.
You ready? This is going to blow me up. I'm going to die if this hits me.
And I was just sitting there like, please, please.
And I was
hit
sitting there going, please, please.
Both willing the wind to blow in opposite directions.
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, it's
Oh, it's scattered!
The grenade went behind the wall, didn't hit Lewis or Ped.
That was very
We
lucky.
breathed a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop smoke on myself.
Nice.
I panicked, so I hopped down, used my free action to put up my other smoke because I have 2 charges of it. I had a little tasty med kit to try to get my health back up.
You're just doing that bandage thing behind
I
the
was
wall.
banding
Hate
up
it.
inside a bit of smoke behind the wall, and yeah, I was feeling a bit better after that.
So our strategy, once we'd learned that we could throw grenades,
Kirsty showed us.
and also worth mentioning that the one loot crate I got this game had 3 more grenades in it on top of the 2 grenades I started with. I was like, I better start throwing these because
Yeah.
I've not got any ammo left.
A light bulb went off and we realised.
How much is he on?
15.
That's enough for a thermite grenade to take him out.
Yep.
So I'm going to dodge around here and chuck a thermite grenade. Ready to die, Ravs?
Yeah. Bring it.
Do you want to flip it?
Okay, so
ammo, 15.
I'm knocked, am I?
You are knocked down. You're out. But you can, in your next turn, spend one of your actions to respawn at a little respawn robot to the last loot crate. But more importantly, you have to hand over your kill token, which is this grey token here, to Lewis.
Oh, this.
Victory
It's
point.
a victory point.
Oh my god!
So Lewis can flip it over. You get a little trophy.
How many of those do we need?
You have to. No, you just have to.
You have to get Kirsty's now, and you win the game. But if
Stay alive.
if we run out of time, if we get to the end of the game, and no one else has died, then that's the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Ravs was blown to pieces.
We didn't see him die, though.
I was on like.
He died off camera.
Cool guys don't look.
I didn't see him die either.
You didn't see him die because your head was like
Buried in
another
a
loot
crate.
All right, and then for my second go, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move back and heal. I'm just gonna dodge through here and heal.
Okay, so then we're into round 6, and it's tight. Everyone's wounded. Everyone's low ammo. So Kirsty, what were you thinking?
Well, at that point, I thought I should probably go and help. So I thought I'd move a little bit closer towards Ped and Lewis, and I got another frag grenade ready, yoked it up towards the pair of them.
You ready? Nothing. And it goes that way.
Oh.
Onto you.
Onto Ped.
Onto Ped.
Now you threw it at me,
Yeah.
and if you'd landed on me, I probably would have died.
Yes, you would have.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's rolled underneath
It
your
did.
legs,
yeah, the wind blew it underneath my.
The wind was kind.
so I only took half the damage from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ped takes another hit for Lewis.
yeah.
So you came busting out of the respawn.
So yeah, I was like, oh my god, the last crate is up here.
That would be 8 of 8.
I just decided to run up behind the wall, try to get into a good position to be able to shoot you with my really good gun the next turn. And I was like, desperate last action, I'm gonna shoot my final charge of my smoke launcher
Yeah.
up at you guys to try and encourage you to
yes.
move away from the high ground.
Yeah, that's smart. Because shooting out of the smoke is
Shooting
just
out
as
the smoke
bad.
is just as bad, yeah.
Well, it was a good plan, Ravs. But I had used up all of my bad luck, and so I ran up to just above where Kirsty was hiding in cover. I'm going to dash down here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to shoot Kirsty from above
All right.
with the SMG.
SMG.
Bam, 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 bam.
Lewis's infamous SMG. Let's see if it can land a hit.
Will it finally land a hit?
Kirsty took massive damage.
A lot.
Hit. Oh,
Oh,
my God,
finally.
big numbers. That's a
Aw.
miss. That's a hit with a headshot. That's another hit because that combines to be
Oh
a
my
hit.
god.
Oh.
That isn't a hit, and that one is a hit. 45.
Yeah,
God.
just.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a headshot.
That was brutal. It was 32 damage, leaving Kirsty on only 15 health.
And then my final ability, I used Whispers to move a legend from my team 2 after I shoot. So I said to Ped, we still got the portals.
Yeah.
Just pop yourself behind Kirsty.
Yeah.
You can go through the portal and come like here.
Yeah.
Shoot her in the side.
Wow.
This is really bad.
That's a killer play, giving Ped a free move.
I can't believe
free
you're
move out of the smoke.
terrible SMG.
Yeah, it just hit everything.
Well, you were right in front of me.
So that's what I did. I went through the portal, appeared behind Kirsty, with wingman in hand.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Double headshot!
I ran
Double headshot to the back of the head.
It was absolutely brutal.
It was like a real game. Like just double headshots to close it out before the victory royale.
It was definitely like a real game. If it's anything like a battle royale, you spend the whole game looting quietly, minding your own business. You find someone and they instantly kill you. It was very
and they've got nothing.
my
So
usual
what?
experience of this game.
Victory for Gibraltar and Wraith. Sorry, Bangalore,
Feels bad, man.
Bloodhunter.
Feels bad,
It's
man.
bad.
But I think it was a really fun game.
It was super good.
really fun.
It felt exactly like Apex Legends.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Ben, for hosting.
Oh, no worries. Well, thank you to the guys making the game for sending over such a beautiful painted, like experimental prototype set for us to
Yeah.
play on. I think it made all the difference.
Glass Cannon
It's
Unplugged.
so
They've
good.
made a bunch of other Kickstarters. It's really good. It's live now.
Click on the link below to check out the Kickstarter, see all the different options, see what you think.
Yeah, you get all of this stuff in the set. This stuff's our extra
This is
stuff.
our stuff.
Don't
You
worry
get
about
this.
that. But they've got these. Look, we didn't actually use it, but there's these really cool loot drops.
Oh yeah,
that
these
can
were going to come in next turn.
Oh, were
The
they?
game was over before you can get like epic legendary mega loot in these.
That might have
I
kept
would
us
have
in the
loved
game.
that.
we could have done with some of that.
We could have used
I
it.
had no attachments, nothing.
Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Ravs. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ped.
Thank
you,
you.
viewers. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye.